Welcome back to the channel, guys. You've joined us for season 59. It's episode 52 and it's league match 35. Definitely the business end of this season, and we're looking to get all 3 points. Scandinavian Masters are bottom of the table, so let's get into this. Yeah, they are 20th in all of Bundesliga. They're going in 4-4-2. Their rating is a lowly 61. That's why they're at the bottom of the table. Mid Rangers, we are 8th. We're still trying to get 6th, but it's proving more difficult than we could ever imagine. So we are against the bottom club. That's why we're making some changes, because we've got a lot of fatigued players after our failed IG Super Cup campaign came to an end yesterday. And look at that, we've got Ryman coming in, second team goalie. We've got Bikey coming in, right full back. We're changing our midfield, so all new faces. We're all second teamers, Parla and Ketchet and Gonzalez. Got Rebelles up front. And look at that, he's not a second teamer, he's our first teamer. He's our new signing, and he's a welcome addition because Metsovic is suspended, so Batala comes straight in. And we are going in on 73, so our team rating is 73. We're playing against 61, and we are away, so we're playing in our red shirts. So let's get over to, it's a frozen pitch no less, for Scandinavian Masters, and 11,378 watts. League match 35, kick off, and it is. It's Runnymede Rangers, pressure. We've got most of the possession. We're taking the game to Masters, but it does take a little while. Trickle it up. That's going to help him in his golden boot bid. He scores on 28. And as the game goes into half-time, it's not convincing, but we are ahead. So we're hoping the second half explodes into life. So when that kicks off, it's more Runnymede Rangers pressure. But Scandinavian Masters defence are proving stoic, and we just can't dent them. We've got more shots on goal, but we just can't convert. So nothing of note for the second half, which means it's a win. It's not a convincing win, but it's a win all the same, and we get the 3 points. So, yeah, expecting more goals in that second half. It just didn't happen. So let's get over to ITSAGOAL, where we can see it's official. Scandinavian Masters 0, Runnymede Rangers 1. And let's go to the match stats. So 67% possession for us, and we had 18 shots, 8 on target, and 18 shots, only 1 goal. That's not good. That's not good. As opposed to Scandinavian Masters, 5 shots, 3 were on target, and we've kept a clean sheet. So Pitala, yeah, his first as a Runnymede Rangers defender, gets a clean sheet. Fair play. And let's go into the rest of the Bundesliga results, and we've got to go to match day 35. Here we go. Aardvark have gone down 1-3 against Greenholm Rangers, and Crespo gets sent off after 91. That's his second yellow. As Academy have gone down 1-3 to Serversnocker, so they're keeping the pressure on the top 6. Eintracht Mind 1, Hemfield Village 1, and despite Dimov being sent off on 18, Eintracht Mind have done really well to earn themselves a point. Flying Squirrels, they keep winning. They're making it hard for us to get top 6. They are 3-1 winners over Viking. Guardians have gone down narrowly 1-2 to Radicals FC, who keep pressure on the top. Halton FC, I think their fate is sealed. I think they're down after this result. So Southport Wanderers have won it 2-1. And if we go down to Intermalaga, 2-0 winners over Spartak. So Spartak get a loss from that one. There's the Scandinavian Masters, Runnymede Rangers result. Southport Superstars 1, Buxton 1. Buxton doing well. So this is another point for them under new management. That's their second game for the manager. And he's unbeaten. Victoria Swanshausen 3, Wandering Rovers 0, and it doesn't help if Dublin gets sent off on 50, straight red. So how does this look in the league table? Intermalaga still holding on, 1 point above Greenholm Rangers, who are on exactly the same points, only 2 goal difference behind. Is the separation between Radicals and Greenholm Rangers. As we go down, Squirrels are still 6th. They're 5 points ahead of Surfers Locker, and we are 1 point ahead of Surfer Soccer. Can we beat them before the season ends? We shall see. And then, yeah, quite a few teams up. There's quite a movement down in the latter half, bottom half of the table. But as Academy, they've still got a chance. It's 7 points out of 9. They need, 7 points to get to safety. We've only 9 points left. Then we've got Halton. They're down, so they've only got 10. They can't catch up. So Halton are down, and obviously Scandinavians Masters. They were down ages ago. They've only got 1 point all season. Right, so not really much Runnymede Rangers team news to get into. So we're going to go straight to competitions because the IG Super Cup, they're down to the last 16 and the fixtures are out. So let's have a look at this. It's Bubba FC versus Wareside Athletics. There's no easy games at this stage. Greenhull Rangers versus Donny Rovers FC. See what happens. Wow, these are all big teams. Harlow Hill, who knocked us out against Weir Lion. Fancy Weir Lion, but Harlow Hill, they are at top of their division at the moment. Itablaga, Newcastle United, that's a massive game. Mulbarton Rovers versus on form Yanjin Dragons. Can't see them getting beaten. New Justin versus Innsmouth Cadivers. Money's got to be on Cadivers for this game. Viking versus JDFC. So JDSFC must be favourites for this game. And Victoria Swanshausen, the same. Innsmouth Cheetahs, they've got to be favourites for the tie against Victoria Swanshausen. So, not an easy game in sight. And talk about easy games. Let's go and see how close the other leagues are. So yesterday we looked at Brazil down to Nigeria, and we're going to go Scotland down to Spain. So let's go to the Scottish Prem. Let's put me down here. And Yanjin Dragons, they won it last year, and mate, they smashed it this year as well. So looking at 17 points in front. Then Donny Rovers, who are still in the IG Super Cup as well. So Yanjin Dragons, they've sealed it already. And then if we go to the English Prem, let's have a look, see how JDSFC are doing. Wow, they might win it. Pana All-Stars are taking them all the way. Total Sim are not far behind. So this is going to be a nail-biting finish for the English Premier League. Let's go to the J-League, Japan and Newcastle United. They're still in the IG Super Cup. They're getting pushed by Cosmo United. Only 2 points between those two teams, and a big gap between Redbridge and Cosmo United. And Italy, Serie A. What's going on here? Diagnosis, how you doing? Yeah, looks like their favourites. Looking at, they're 6 points ahead of Vitor Dursko with 3 games to go. And then we've got Blind Monkeys are 2 points behind Durska. So money's on Diagnosis to retain the Italian Serie A. And last one, Spain. Let's have a look. So it's Norfolk Enchants. Boom. Looking at, yeah, they've done it already. So they are crowned their division champions of the Spanish Primera. Then it's Ace of Spades and Weir Line on 92 and 91 respectively. Right, so that is all the leagues covered. Wow, that English Prem looks close as well. Almost as close as the Bundesliga. Right, talking about Bundesliga, let's go to match day, where we can see we've got a tough game next. Top 6 is looking, a long way to go with 6 points behind Flying Squirrels, and we've got Greenhull Rangers next. It's not looking too good, but can we affect the championship race? Well, let's preview this one, and we can see that Greenhull Rangers, Crespo, was he suspended? Is he missing? Could be. So looks like they're going in 4-3-3. What's Rod doing there? What's their goalie playing in midfield? That's odd. Don't know what's going on there. They've obviously got Hood ready to come straight in. And Ostrander, look at that, he's even better at 91. So I don't understand what Rod's doing there. But yeah, they're going in on 75, so I reckon it'll be 82, 83 when they put their player in. Double R's, we're playing all first teamers again. Butala, what godsend, we've got him, so he is playing again. Look at his on top form as well. So we're going in our famous 4-3-3, our favoured formation, and we're going in on 80. So let's tune in tomorrow to see what happens in this game. And 3 points eventually from Scandinavian Masters. Those IG Super Cup games, wow, they're really tricky for the German teams that are still left in. So join us tomorrow to see what happens. Those IG Super Cup games play on Wednesday. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs and wind down there. Subscribe, smash the likes. As always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.